Okay, everybody, welcome back. As always, it is yours truly, Light Liker here, and today we are going to be talking about this brand new blockchain-based game on Wax that is currently on open beta called Alien Worlds, which you probably remember from my streams, as I have talked about it in the past. Now I'm going to be doing my first individual video on the project, showing you the game itself and how to basically earn money for free. And all the tokenomics, the NFTs, the DAO, all of these ecosystems that revolve around the Alien Worlds game. And before we jump into that, I want to answer the quick questions, which are, do I need to invest in anything? Do I need Wax in order to play this game? And the answer is no, you don't need to, but it will certainly help and speed up your process a lot, I think, and the investment curve is not very high. Secondly, what can I use to log into the actual Alien Worlds application? You can use the Wax Cloud Wallet, which can be created in a matter of seconds by logging it with many different social applications. So here you can see an actual screen that basically allows you Facebook, Google, Steam, KakaoTalk, VK. All of these options are a way to create an account on the Wax Cloud Wallet, and that will be used basically on majority of all Wax applications, the exchanges and everything. And that's how easy it is. So no Wax investment needed. Obviously, it's going to be helping you if you stake some of it to cut down the cost of the transactions, which costs CPU and RAM, but not actual Wax itself. In case you're familiar with EOS, it works the same way. Now, the second question is, does it support mobile? And the answer is currently no, but I think there's some mobile phones that can probably access the actual application, but it may not be a smooth experience, obviously, on mobile as it is on desktop. And the third question probably is it profitable? And I would say yes, there's different types of angles to basically make money here by selling NFTs and selling Trillium, which is your token that you're actually mining inside the game, which gets into probably other question. Does the computer actually mine anything? No, it does not. This is simulated mining that happens inside the game, which is not even actually simulated mining. It's just something that they describe mining on the planets. And here is the main website, and I'm going to link obviously the game down below. We're going to be going a bit through some of these elements. Not all the elements are actually available right now, so a lot of things still need to be released and features that are going to be added. It's a pretty vast game experience and very interesting one, so it's going to be interesting to see how it will be evolving as through the months go. But I definitely see a lot of potential this as a money-making machine. A friend of mine already made 5,000 Wax in a one single day. Now, Trillium is the token that is on Wax that you currently can exchange on Alcor Exchange. I had a video about this yesterday. Go check out that tutorial, how to use it. Very simple, not very complex stuff. And Trillium is something that you mine on these 6 different planets inside the game. And the amount of Trillium being mined per year is going to be going down, and there's like a daily basis how much being distributed through the planets. And also through the planets you can mine NFTs, which you can use yourself to improve your mining stats and do other stuff inside the game, or you can sell them on exchange such as atomic assets. And basically there's multiple different phases. Also, if you own land, which is another NFT, when people mine on your land, you will be getting a commission, 20%, which you can actually adjust inside the game in the future. So if people are mining on my land, on planet Kavian, the coordinates are 33x3. If people are mining on my land, I will be getting 20% of those rewards to myself, which is very nice. So owning land is very scarce. There's only 3,000 around of those land assets only available in the existence, and there's probably going to be increasing value for them in the future. Now, and the land owners can do a lot of DAO stuff, and so does the Trillium owners. The main utility of the Trillium is to kind of like stake it on planets to impact their governance, and also getting these shining NFTs, which are like these more higher rarity stuff, and they're also participating on quests, which are going to be available in the future patches. And here are all the planets, and there's only 3,343 NFTs of those land plots. So the land is special. It can be still bought on the markets in case you're looking for. I kind of bought it very high. And let's kind of talk about a bit of the NFT. So there are these types of cards. The first thing is the avatar. This is purely visual to my understanding. These are just kind of like your avatars inside the game. Everybody gets a one male human or female human in the beginning. So you don't need to invest in anything. You get a free NFT. Then there's the land ones, and each land has different attributes. Here on the bottom corner, this sign on the right actually determines like the chance of getting an NFT from the land. And each of them have different times and how often you can mine at them, how much Trillium they yield, and all of this. There's RNG obviously on the percentages, how much NFTs you might get, or what is the chance of getting one NFT. I don't think you can get two NFTs from one mine. That's not how it works. And that's like the interesting thing where you can change the places where you're going to be mining. You don't actually need the land to mine. You can just go land on any random mine. The game will randomly select you a place to land and mine, which you can always change whenever you want. The tools are kind of the big deal here, and the tools have different stats. Some are better at mining Trillium, some mine faster, and some mine better at NFTs. And everybody gets this standard shovel, which is a 0.5% getting an NFT, which is not very good. And here on the markets, you can buy, for example, like some assets pretty cheap, which are going to be getting you, if we choose here the listing lowest, price lowest, and choose tools, and you get a standard drill, for example, with 0.7%. So that is only 9 cents to buy this, and you can buy 3 items that you can equip at the one time to basically use on the mining process. And that is actually the gameplay we're going to be jumping into a second. And then there is the third thing, which is the minions. These are not available right now. I mean, you can buy the NFTs, but you can attack different planets in future. And then there's weapons, which also give statistics and defense. So there's these are going to be having a lot more to play in the future. And then there's these shinies, which are this higher rarity stuff, which you're going to be wanting. They also have an ETH airdrop in case you hold it. Rari, Gods Unchained, XC, Sandbox, or decentralized assets. Not all were eligible, but in case you are, you might get a free NFT pack, which includes a 1 NFT plus free Trillium. Now let's get into the actual game finally. So this is the gaming interface here. First the next one. Here's the nickname I chose. I'm just watching Farscape. Great series, by the way. I really recommend it. And this is my account name on Wax, and this is the next time I'm going to be attempting a mine inside the actual application. This is the TLM that I already mined today with a 1 actual go. This is the avatar, which we can change in case we have other avatars like aliens and etc. Here are the weapons and the lands and the artifacts and stuff like that. In the home button. There's also music available here, but we're not going to be playing it here because it's going to be muzzling my voice all over. But it's something maybe some people want to have. I'm just going to have the SFX actually available. Then there's the staking. You can choose at what planet you're going to be staking at. I'm going to be staking at Cavion because that's where my land is. 6 different planets to choose from. And I'm going to stake it. And you can choose the amount you're going to be staking. I'm going to be chasing like maybe half of that I'm going to be staking. There's not very much of Trillium, by the way. But obviously, now it has, I actually logged out myself in case to show you this application. So now we have to actually log into the Wax Cloud wallet, which is, once again, I have to say, very, very easy process and doesn't really take a lot of time. It does require you to have a Google Authenticator, I think, by the norms, so make sure you have one ready on your phone. Okay, I didn't need to do this time. Okay, let's go back into the actual game. Now it's loading, so it sometimes might take load a bit, and if it doesn't load fast enough, make sure you refresh the game and then just try again, basically. And as I keep saying, it is still on beta. Certain bugs may actually occur. I had a bit of a bug on my other account, but I solved it by just transferring all my NFTs into another Wax account of mine. I probably did something wrong and tried to glitch the game with some action that I did. I'm going to be reporting it to the team later, and then we're going to be seeing like how to basically fix it out. But I didn't lose my funds or anything like that. I just had a problem with the mining process. Now I'm going to be refreshing the game just in case to get the actual thing working. We're going to be logging in. It's going to be always asking you. You can automatically log in if you want to make things faster. And it will be taking you back into the interface that we saw. And now we're going to be going back to mining again. Here's the land that I'm currently on. I can change that. So I can choose the land plot here. This is a different planet where we're at, but my coordinates are 33.3 on Cavion. So that is actually this planet here. So I can go mine at my own place in case I want to. I want to choose where I mine, so you can choose where you're going to be mining. So I can choose to mine at my own plot here at 33.3, and here we go at Icy Desert with 1 chance to get an NFT, 1.7 time. Let's mine here. And after you have updated the land, basically you can choose the items you're going to be using to mine with. And I have a couple of items here because I want to get better chances on those NFTs. Those NFTs can go for a lot of things, and also going to be equipping this. So now we have 3 items we're going to be using to basically mine in this place. And that will allow us to have a higher chance of different things. And that's basically how it works. And then after 4 minutes have passed, basically that's when the mining amount will come out. Maybe there will be an NFT. Maybe that will be just Trillium, but every trade will be getting you Trillium, which you can stake or just go to sell on the market for wax, which you can sell the Bitcoin or anything else, or stake wax. And this is just like a great opportunity. Works on multiple PCs, obviously not drain intensive. In the future, you can manage your land. There's a Thunder Tome, which seems to be some type of battle thing. And there's going to be very cool features coming in the future. And you might want to invest in some of these NFTs to get higher NFTs while mining. That's my personal advice. That's how I see it. And that's how I see kind of like the potential here. Because as I said, they are not really that expensive on the market. Some of them are like 2 wax. And you might just buy 2 of these if you want to have like lowest cost, because some of the NFTs you will be getting might be worth 1,000 wax, 500 wax. Depends on the rarity, obviously. So, which is random. And sometimes you want to change the items. Sometimes you want to actually change the place you're going to be mining in case you're looking for something else. You want to mine more Trillium or you want to mine more NFTs. And that's pretty much my rundown of the Alien Worlds. There's going to be another more full in-depth video once more updates come out. In case you have any questions, leave them down below, but I think the actual Discord can probably address those questions a lot easier. Thanks for watching. See you soon.